Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show the game between Alexander Grishchuk and Zbynek Hracek that was played in Bundesliga in 2003. Bundesliga is a German chess league. Grishchuk had white pieces and he started with e4. Hracek played c5 and we have a Sicilian defense. Knight to f3, knight to c6, d4, pawn takes pawn, knight takes on d4, and now queen to c7. The most popular move in this position is knight to c3. But Grishchuk played c4. With this move, white offers a pawn sacrifice. Knight to f6, knight to c3, knight takes on e4, knight takes knight, and queen to e5, attacking both knights. White can continue with bishop to e3. He preferred knight to b5. Knight is now looking at this c7 square to fork king and rook. Queen takes knight on e4 check. Bishop to e2 defending. Queen to e5. Queen must stay on diagonal b8 h2 to protect c7 square. f4, trying to distract queen. Queen to b8. And white castled kingside. Let's have a good look at this position. What did white get for a sacrifice pawn? Would you rather be black or white? Well, for a sacrifice pawn, white has better development of the pieces and a safe king. Okay, let's see how the game continued. e6. Black wants to develop bishop and he would prefer to play bishop to d6. f5. a6, attacking knight, knight to c3, and bishop to d6. Looks like that black is doing well, not only developing bishop, but attacking pawn on h2. And how should white continue? First move that comes to mind is h3. But Grishchuk played knight to e4, attacking bishop, ignoring the threat on h2. Bishop takes pawn check, king to h1, and now bishop to e5. It is white to move. How should white continue with the attack? Grishchuk played f6. Hracek played g6. What would happen if pawn takes pawn? Grishchuk said then, in that case he would sacrifice the exchange. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay, so after f6, g6, and bishop to e3. Why not bishop to h6? Well, in that case, knight would jump to d4. And for example, if bishop to d3, knight to f5, and knight is now extremely well placed. So bishop to e3 is preventing black knight from coming to d4. And d5, risky, opening up the game before king is castled. Pawn takes pawn, and queen takes on d5. Black would love to play bishop to e6, but then queen to c5 and bye-bye castling. That's why black castled first. Okay, it is white to move. How to continue now? Queen to d2. What is the purpose of this move? Well, white is planning to play queen to h6 and then queen to g7 checkmate. Rook to d8, attacking queen. And how should white continue? Should white play queen to c1? or maybe bishop to d4 and trying to get quickly to h6. What do you think? How would you continue? Bishop to d4 is the wrong move. Black would continue with bishop to f4, and now if rook takes bishop, then rook takes on d4, and after, say, queen to e3, bishop to e6, and black is okay. So Grishchuk was patient. He played queen to c1, bishop to e6. Let's have a look at this very interesting continuation. That is bishop to d6 with the idea to go to f8. Then we would have this continuation. Bishop to c4, knight to e5, attacking bishop, bishop to f4, and black is in trouble. And I will show you one very cute variation. Bishop to f5, bishop takes knight, bishop takes knight on e4, queen to h6, threatening checkmate, bishop to f8, defending, attacking queen. And now bishop takes on f7 check. If king takes, then check, and white is winning queen. Okay, so that means that king would go to h8, but now that would be a very beautiful finish. Check, and after bishop takes queen, pawn takes bishop, checkmate. Okay, so in the game after queen to c1, bishop to e6, and now white made a move and black resigned. If you wish, you can pause this video and you can try to find the move that white played. Ready? Bishop to c5. Did you see this one? Black resigned. Why? Black is a pawn up and he resigned. The reason is queen is coming to h6, and there is no way to stop checkmate without a loss. For example, rook to d6, so queen can come to f8. Then queen to h6, threatening checkmate, queen to f8, queen takes queen, rook takes queen, bishop takes rook, bishop takes bishop, knight takes bishop, and white is a rook up. What is the difference between Grishchuk and Morphy? Ready to hear? Before this game was even played, the whole game was analyzed to the last details by Grishchuk. What do you think of that? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.